Holy moly, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. You want to try to guess the number this time?
Number 19.
18.
Fuck. Close enough.
You tried, buddy, and that's what's important.
In the last one, I don't remember anything that happened.
Gumshoe was testifying to what was going on with the case, and he was really happy anytime we gave him like a contradiction because it was helping Maggie in some way. And now we're going to talk to the old man.
Alright.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Maggie Bird. Mr. Godo, your next witness, please.
The prosecution calls the lucky old timer who caught the show over a cup of coffee. Will the witness please take the stand?
Alright.
I can't wait to sound like I'm dying.
Name and occupation if you don't mind.
My name's Victor Kudo, born and bred in the land of the rising sun.
That's Japan.
Whoa.
Honor and duty are what make me. Mind you, I can be quite emotional at times too.
We don't need to hear about that, Mr. Kudo. Just tell the court your occupation.
My occupation? Ah, listen, youngin'. I must call you something. What? How much call you think there is to a kimono embroidery here?
Kimono embroidery?
That's what I do, or did back in Japan. I embroidered family crests on kimonos. My ancestors were embroidering him. I almost said himiko.
Are you good?
No.
Fuck, now I can't say it.
Embroidering.
Not that word.
Kimono.
Kimono. Before this country even existed.
Yeah, kimono, like the kimono dragon.
Yeah.
That's not actually what they're called. Wow, a real craftsman. They're a dying breed.
Just like me, I'm a dying breed.
He looks like he's dying. Hey, maybe you can embroider my costume sometime.
Anyway, like I said, there's not much demand for that kind of thing here.
Why'd you fucking move here?
So I had to take a job working the cash register at the burger joint, pretending to smile.
Oh, you work at Happy Burger. That burger joint would have been better off putting him in the kitchen.
Now then, witness, were you in the restaurant at the time of the incident?
Oh yeah, I was eating some seeds over a cup of Javicino.
Seeds.
What do you think these are,
I see.
So you saw everything that happened, Gramps?
Oh, did I? Oh yeah, I did, I saw it.
Then please tell the court we're all ears.
Sure, I tell you every last detail.
You're really getting into this. What I witnessed.
The young man was reading the sports paper. The serving girl brought him a Javicino, but she put something in it. The man took one sip of it, looked like he was in terrible pain, and then he collapsed. That's the serving girl right there in the defendant's chair. I remember her well.
Mr. Kudo, she is not a serving girl. Please refer to her as a waitress.
You're as bad as the rest of them. All these newfound words. What's wrong with the old-fashioned ones,
Yeah, like the one we used back to.
No, I don't like where this is going. Shut up.
The newfangled.
Oh, well, he was playing Destiny 2, alright.
All this talk of radios and glasses, it's wireless and spectacles, I tell you.
Excuse me?
Listen to me, everyone. Don't forget the old values. Don't let the old don't let the good old days slip away.
Well, I think it's time to begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. What I witnessed. Cross-examination time. The young man was reading in the sport paper.
Was he though?
Yeah. So you saw the victim then? You saw Mr. Glenn?
I wanted to know if Jensen Braun retained his championship or not.
So he was looking at the newspaper the victim was reading, huh? And at the location in question, there were, partitions between the tables on the same side of the restaurant, right?
So what if there are?
If you say that you can see the victim, that means you're sitting at a table on the other side of the restaurant, correct?
Yup! I go to that place to drink a cappuccino. I don't go to sit. I don't remember which table I was sitting at.
You mean you go there to either Waitress?
Why didn't you say that, Phoenix?
Huh?
I said, why didn't you say that, Phoenix?
I did.
No, I'm saying, why didn't he say it to him?
Oh, I don't know. Sorry. Same names. The servant girl brought him a cappuccino, but she put something in it. Mr. Kudo, that is a very grave accusation. Are you sure about what you're saying? Or what you saw?
Victor Kudo never makes mistakes. I dot every T and cross every I.
Good job, Victor Kudo.
Oh, he's just like me, dyslexic.
It's okay. And maybe in Japanese you do dot your T's and cross your I's.
Maybe.
I don't think you do.
Well, I don't know Japanese, so like, they're learning it through Duolingo.
I think they're learning how to speak it, not write it.
Yeah, but you still need to, like, I mean, I'm not learning how to fucking write Spanish either, but like, it shows you what the word spelling is, so. I see.
My eyesight's fine. The doctor says I only need spectacles for reading and driving.
I bet his eyes are only really fine when he's scooping out a Waitress.
And I saw what the serving girl put in the cappuccino as well.
I bet I know what's coming up next until something tells me I'm not gonna like it. Leave it or press harder.
I love pressing
Push
things.
it real good. Your Honor, we need more clarification on what was put into the victim's coffee. I'd like to ask the witness, not the victim. The witness add what he knows about this to the testimony.
I agree. Witness, will you enlighten us, please?
Sure. There's no question about it. She very conspicuously put some white powder in there.
Oh man, it could have been sugar or cocaine.
Did she really put that in her coffee?
You doubt me, boy? She took some out of a small brown bottle and sprinkled it in.
Ah, shit. What if he happens to be colorblind? Would that be in our benefit?
I don't know if there's a thing such as brown colorblind.
No, probably not. Could she have been adding sugar?
Sugar? In a small brown bottle like that?
Sorry. The judge was mid-yawn there.
Like that, witness, could you please describe the bottle in more concrete terms?
A bottle like this, perhaps?
Oh, there it is. That's the one.
That's the bottle of potassium cyanide, I presume.
So what did the accused...
Yeah, I was about to say accursed.
So what did the accused put into the coffee? I think it's clear, don't you?
Grr. The man took one sip of it, looked like he was in terrible pain, and then collapsed.
Me too, brother.
He took just one sip?
You're young and you waste everything.
Well, it's not his fucking fault he died.
Those Jaffacinos cost $8. In the good old days, we would have drained every last drop, eaten the cup, and then... Okay.
And then died.
Really? Congratulations, you have earned the title of baddest man to grace a courtroom.
Baddiest.
Baddie. What the fuck?
It means like craziest.
Oh, thank you.
So it was an immediate death? Well, with potassium cyanide, I suppose that is possible.
Oh yes, he slumped over without much of a twitch. I felt the cappuccino I just drank turned sour in my stomach.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling.
And the waitress, I presume she is...
That's the servant girl, right there in the defendant's chair. I remember her well. You said I remember her well in reference to the waitress. Did she have any particular features that you could identify by her?
particular features. It's a disgrace, that's what it is.
Sorry?
You can see all the way up to her, you know. She's practically naked in that uniform.
Yeah, like that one girl in fucking Chainsaw Man. I just saw like all the. Sorry.
I can teach you.
Shut up. You're not teaching me how to swim anytime soon.
We're gonna go to a pool sometime, and you're just gonna look over and be like, hey, "Where's Cameron at?" I'm gonna be butt-ass naked in the pool, saying, "I can teach you things,"
Yeah.
and then
and I'm gonna leave you there.
Yeah.
So the particular feature you recognize about the waitress is her outfit, but anyone could just wear that outfit, even me.
Mr. Wright, please spare the court of any further mental anguish from that image.
Okay, someone in my Discord, please send me a fan art of Phoenix Wright wearing the maid outfit from Tribulations, please and thank you.
Don't get all excited, Nick. You gotta keep yourself together.
I guess I got a bit carried away. Sorry, Kasha. Sorry, you were drinking.
There's other things I recognize about it too.
He seems pretty sure of himself. What do I do? Leave it or press harder?
I didn't mean to hit the court record. I meant to do this.
Push it real good. Bump, bump,
pushing.
bump, 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 bump. Sure, you saw the waitress take the coffee over to the victim. But what matters is whether that waitress was Maggie Bird or not.
Quite right. Mr. Kudo, these other features that you recognize about the defendant, I would ask you to add them to your testimony.
Sure. There was a ribbon in her hair, and her apron straps were loose.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't mean to drop that. I was too busy looking this up.
Wait, really? You found it? Oh my god, wait, there's one of Phoenix Wright in Edgeworth.
I literally just looked up Phoenix Wright maid outfit, and it was like...
This is beautiful. I was a little worried that you were gonna
Editor, pop an image up on the screen.
I'm not doing that.
Erection! Objection!
Urethra! You did seem to remember several details about her appearance. But what about the most critical detail of all? Her face.
As if I would remember that.
At least it's honest, I guess.
The witness noticed the straps of the accused apron. He's unlikely to make a mistake about her face.
What the fuck?
That's right, I can even tell you the color of the ribbon in her hair. It was red.
Also, why the fuck would you look at Family Guy Starving Family?
I was calling one of these guys in his server fat, and so he was talking about how he provides dinner for his family sometimes, and I was like, the dinner in question.
Why'd you look at Shihiro Fujisaki?
I did?
Yeah, it's right there. What the fuck is Resi?
Oh, that's
Look up leaks.
I was curious.
What? Cameron.
I was curious. Why are you looking through my search history?
Whatever. You're just mad that I caught you right
I'm glad she didn't find all the femboy porn. That's on my other phone.
Give another phone.
No. How rich do you think I am that I'd have another phone?
Well, you're rich enough to try to buy that one car that we know the amount of.
We don't talk about those things. We talk about. Anyways, I was checking to see Maggie Bird's ribbon here, and I looked her up because she's best girl.
Okay, yeah.
That's the reason that I looked her up.
Alright. Don't look up characters until you finish.
Well, okay, I looked her up before I was told not to look them up.
Yeah, don't look up any
That is from like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Alright. Same thing goes for this game too. I don't want you looking up anything.
No, I haven't been. Don't worry. I'm completely blind. That's why I can tell you when I genuinely hate cases.
That good. I'm so glad you're on board.
So you see, there's nothing wrong with the witness's eyesight.
He just got told you're supposed to wear glasses while driving, and you're telling me there's nothing wrong with the eyesight?
That's what I'm saying.
Dismissed.
Also, just so you know, in looking up anything, I didn't see anything. Okay.
Okay, good.
I didn't see anything about any characters, because I also did look up Sayaka, but I didn't see anything about her before everything happened. That's
okay.
That is unrelated to this game, though.
You're about to give me a fucking heart attack.
I didn't see anything because I like looked and there was a spoiler tag and I said, okay, maybe I shouldn't be looking at these.
Yes. There's no doubt he remembers the waitress pretty well. What should I do? I get the feeling there's something more to this somehow. I'll leave it. I've asked about the straps. Ask about the waitress back.
Ask about the straps.
Shit, I can show you my straps.
That is crazy. I don't know what I'm actually supposed to ask about. The waitress's back? Ask about the straps? Okay, I think leave it is not right here, but I don't know. I don't know which of these would be the right one. Hang on. So if I'm thinking about this,
Do you need a refresher what he said?
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, he was like, she knows that she put something in. He's like, how do you know it was her? And then he was like, well, I didn't see her face, but I saw that she was wearing a bow in her hair, and then I think that was pretty much everything. So like, and that like her straps were loose.
Oh, right. Yeah, I want to hear more about this. Well, what you have told me that, and this is actually the wrong one. I hope it's not the wrong fucking. Did I pick the wrong one?
Mr. Kudo, you seem especially interested in straps. Why is that? What? The ribbon in her hair, the straps in her apron. What's the
What's the fascination?
fascination?
Fascination!
People have all kinds of fetishes, Try. We don't need to embarrass the witness.
Oh, sweet.
Listen, you young upstairs. I haven't got some sick strap fetish.
I do.
I
Oh, but you said up, you young upstairs.
Sorry, he was getting some. My parents are boarding the plane.
Is there any relevance to the witness's unusual love of strap-ons, Mr. Wright?
I was just curious. That is why he was so frustrated with the waitress's straps.
I said I ain't got a strap fetish. How many times do I gotta repeat myself?
Wow, it just like skipped that.
Very well. Continue with your testimony, Mr. Kudo, and make it strapless.
Oh, not if I have anything to say about it.
Grumble,
Rumble.
Do you think old CD really saw Maggie do it? Or do you think he was just interested in her straps?
Well, he probably had his eye on the waitress the whole time. That's why he was there.
He was there for the cute outfits, right? Not the waitress.
I guess. She does make a good point, though.
Hey, did I just say something clever?
I wonder if the waitress Mr. Kudo saw really was Maggie.
That's what we have to figure out, Nick. Okay, going back through this,
So you know, you did press the wrong one.
yeah, well, I'm realizing that. Okay, I don't get it though. Her apron straps were loose. I don't get how that was the wrong one.
He didn't see her face because like he remembers the bow and that's in the back of her.
Oh, that's what it's supposed to be. The point of he was looking at her from behind. Okay, I'm understanding now. My bad. I didn't make the connection. I can't be all smart sometimes. I'm only all smart 7 times.
The identifying features you described are all things you would see from the back.
So what?
Okay, when he was saying straps, I was thinking of like.
Oh, like overall straps?
Yeah, like from the front.
Oh, that's probably why you got.
That's why when I like pulled up her outfit here, I was trying to look and see if you could see her straps from the front here.
I don't remember. I think it was like a little bit of a frilly thing, but I can't remember if it's like an apron or if it's like part of like the shirt.
I'm pretty sure it's like an apron that goes like across your back like this.
Yeah.
But I wasn't thinking about. I was thinking of it like more from the front side. Did you say so? What? I can't remember.
Yeah, I did. If that's possible, you never saw the waitress from the front at all?
Objection!
He's got you there, Gramps.
People normally talk about the facial features when they're asked to describe someone. But this witness's this witness's testimony has nothing but straps and ribbons.
This episode is just like so cooked. Like we're all over the place. Whoa! Oh, I thought that was Phoenix Wright. I was like, whoa!
No.
Now I'm not interested.
Sorry, I didn't pull up the femboy. Sorry.
No, but I get it, and you can see it here too.
This is harassment! I tell you I'm not obsessed with straps or ribbons!
I was just thinking about it because like Phoenix was like, oh yeah, when you talk about someone, you normally mention their facial features. That is definitely not at all true for teenage guys. Whenever they identify someone, they do not talk about their facial features at all. They say, yeah, that girl over there with the huge boobs or something, or some shit like that.
Of course you fucking would.
I'm not saying I did that.
Yeah, you did. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, I definitely did do that.
Yeah.
I was a teenager once, and now instead I just say, wow, that girl over there with the big boobs.
You can't really do that to me. Like, hey, look at this queer over here.
Look at this porcelain prince.
Thank you. This genderless
Oh
white...
my, what the fuck are you doing?
Sorry. You're like, well, look at this genderless white bitch over here.
Sorry.
It was getting hot in here. I was getting out of the covers.
Yeah, it's because I'm in here.
Yeah. You know what? Now that you mention it, it was getting hotter in this room once you arrived.
Yeah, I know. I'm like top 10 hottest people of all time.
Yeah, number 1 Kevin Hart, 2 through 10 you.
I said hottest people of all time, and you said Kevin Hart.
Well, you're 2 through 10.
I was gonna say like a Brad Pitt or someone, not Kevin Hart.
Well, you're also like 2 through 10 the funniest people, and then Kevin Hart's also on top. Like, you can't have everything. Anyway.
I just tell you what I saw.
Mr. Kudo, the court requests that you add details about any identifying features. Features you observed from the front, that is, to your testimony.
Well, her boobs were like
like a fucking 5.
like a C-32.
C-32. Sure.
This old man's testimony is getting longer and longer.
And if I can find a hole in it soon, it'll get even longer, I bet.
There wasn't anything that caught my interest about her when I saw her from the front.
Thanks.
Yeah, she wasn't some kind of porcelain prince.
You didn't find anything to be distinctive, but you did clearly see the witness's face, yes?
Oh, well, sorry, I'm used to hitting it from the back, not the front.
I don't like this.
I do the paper bag technique.
Oh my god! Cameron! I'm gonna beat you over the head with this.
I'm sorry. That was uncalled. That was uncalled for, Kudo. That's fucked
Don't
up.
pin this on him! You said it!
No question about it. I didn't come this far to go back now. Victor Kudo never backs down. Never back down, never what? Never give up.
That's not the answer I was looking for, but okay.
This has turned into a matter of pride for old Seedy now, I guess.
Oh.
I wonder if he really did see Maggie's face or not.
Like I thought, we need some concrete proof of this. Proof that this old man didn't see the waitress clearly from the front.
You think old Seedy really saw Maggie do it?
And then we're like, I don't know, man, he's really into straps.
Alright, so
Alright.
like Phoenix just said, we need to find some kind of proof that he didn't see her from the front, right? So that he could have mistaken her for some other waitress. Okay.
So what's something in the front that would have been, like anyone would have noticed?
Oh, the stains on her apron. Which is why we have this one. Yeah, the lottery ticket. This one.
Yeah.
I don't think you read this part.
This is recycled.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It was at the end of the testimony, so it loops around.
Sorry
For
for
party rockin'.
Present the
coffee
moped.
cup. Oh. I'm gonna run you over, old man. Mr. Cooter. I would like you to please take a look at this.
Oh, that filthy thing would suit filth like you just perfectly. Actually, it reminds me of what my grandson looks like just after he's done eating.
Yeah, he poops on himself and he's bleeding everywhere.
His gums are ripped up. Have you ever seen this before?
Of course I haven't! Do you think I forgot something as dirty as that? Huh? Well, you halfway clawed. What? What is it? Ever since I said you half-witted lot, there's been some eerie silence in here.
Mr. Kudo, this apron is the apron worn by the defendant of the day of the poisoning.
Huh?
And as you just said yourself, you wouldn't forget something like this. Which means, if you had really seen this apron before... Yes, you know what I'm getting at. You couldn't have possibly seen the waitress from the front.
Oops.
I did hit her from the back, though. Still smashed.
Shotty got a fatty!
Shorty, my little boo thing.
Shorty got the fatty! Shorty because your mood swings!
Wait, does it say how old he is? He's 68.
God damn, dude! Pick a fucking... Wait.
That dude's 39, by the way.
39? They're not gonna make it sound like a dimwit?
Yeah. Oh, we actually don't know how old he is?
No.
Do we ever know how old he is?
I mean, eventually, we'll fucking... Why is he hitting that fucking thank you pose on the fucking podium?
Bro, he's like walking like he's Doflamingo. He's...
Bro's walking like he's got a shit any second.
Yeah, like me yesterday, I was like...
Witness.
You
You can't just say, oops, you're way out of this.
Sorry!
Well. Looks like we finally have a genuine trial on our hands.
Oh, that was just me earlier.
Cold brew number 7842.
God, you gotta slow down. You're gonna have yourself a heart attack.
Listen, Wright, here are the facts. On the day of the incident, there was only one waitress in the restaurant.
That being the defendant, Miss Maggie Bird.
Exactly. And when that one waitress put the poison in the coffee cup, this old guy was watching. This old creep. Old fucking weirdo.
I hope you understand the gravity of the situation, Mr. Kudo, you fucking weirdo. The fate of the defendant may rest on what you say you remember seeing.
Just tell the court exactly what you saw, Gramps.
You can rely on me, Captain. My noggin's in perfect working order.
I don't think it is.
I can't remember a single occasion where I forgot what burger a customer wanted.
He can't remember? Probably more like he messed up so many times he's blocking it out.
Very well, let's test just how good your memory and attention to detail is, Mr. Kudo.
One thing that I wanted to mention, oh wait,
Tell us what you remember about the victim.
I was waiting for the cutscene like this. But he mentioned how he worked at like a burger place, kind of like a McDonald's or some shit like
Yeah.
that. I always thought it was so interesting that whenever I would ask for like a plain burger, they would always get that shit wrong, because you would think that it's less work to just put nothing on the burger, but I keep forgetting that they're trained to make a burger a certain way.
Yeah.
And so it's like, it's actually more out of the norm to ask for something plain. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but man, did McDonald's get my order wrong every single fucking time.
Dude, Wendy's always got my order wrong. I still
Okay.
remember...
Wendy's did too, yeah.
I pull in, I'm like, alright, Dad, I want a junior burger. Cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, no sauce. I get it. There's pickles on it. There's onions.
There's
and
mustard.
Then there's a shit ton of fucking sauces.
There's mustard, there's ketchup, there's mayo.
Yeah, no tomatoes or lettuce, by the way.
Yeah.
I
Go.
fucking had to like take the bun and like wipe it on a napkin to get the sauce off. I was a very picky child.
That's like what my mom does when she accidentally gets mayo on
I
on
fucking
stuff.
hate mayo. Mayo is the worst thing ever unless you have to mix it with other things. It sucks. If you like mayo, you're disgusting. Sorry, Cameron. Sorry. I'll give you a hug.
I like mayo. Alright.
He was another of those pesky young types wearing a broken pair of spectacles. He had a newspaper in his right hand and a nosy brat kept rustling his pages. The young man was listening to the wireless, I remember that well. Then the serving girl in the question brought over the Jappuccino thing. The little fidget came up the cup. The little fidget picked up the cup with his free hand and took a sip. And then he fucking died.
Mr. Kudo, what the fuck did I tell you about calling her a serving girl?
Sorry.
You dumb bitch.
I will do it again.
The testimony we have just heard was to attest how credible the witness's memory is. It seems to me that he remembers the victim in a great deal of detail.
Oh yes, I hate those you-know-what types who think they're so vague about everything. Acting all mysterious and shit like Shadow the Hedgehog.
I have a gun.
Gun!
How are we gonna handle this, Nick?
We only need to do one thing. We need to prove that the old man's memory is shot.
Just trip him up, you mean? Isn't that kind of cruel?
I suppose, but that's what I do best.
What about it?
Well, I looked at the evidence and I'm like, oh yeah! And then I put my phone down. It was another one of those pesky young types wearing a broken pair of spectacles. Spectacles?
Dark glasses to you! One of the lenses was green, but the other one was broken.
Did he actually? I thought he was just wearing like. Yeah, I thought he was just wearing like.
What are these?
I don't know.
Newfangled rubbish, that's why I remember him so well.
He did have some kind of lenses over his left eye, but I wouldn't have called them a pair of glasses.
He seems to have been wearing some rather modern-looking shades. Perhaps I should take to wearing some and rival Mr. Goto's sharp appearance.
Oh, we better come up with something sharp and quick.
Guess I'll wait and see if I can challenge him about the spectacles.
He had a newspaper in his
hand and the noisy brat kept rustling the papers. The paper was a sports paper, wasn't it?
That young hooligan, I nearly asked him, can you even read that without fidgeting, huh? How was I supposed to be able to read the back page with all that rustling going on? I needed to find out if Guts and Braun retained his championship title.
Well, did he?
It was his paper, not yours. If you wanted to know so bad, why don't you buy your own?
I think when they like mentioned it back then, I think he did not retain his title. I think they actually mentioned that he
yeah, you're like, actually, he fucking fell. Oh shit! Ow! Ow!
Guts and Braun got beaten yesterday, by the way. Anyways.
The young man was listening to the wireless. I remember that well. The wireless?
The defendant-looking rascal. In my day, it was one or the other. Read the paper or listen to the wireless.
Oh boy.
And using an earpiece, that's selfish, that's what it is. I was straining my ear, but I couldn't catch any of it.
Was he that desperate to listen to the radio?
What are you looking at me for, huh? How dare you feel sorry for me?
Ow!
For someone like who's broke and doesn't have a job, this man has an awful lot of money to spend on seeds to throw at people.
Yeah.
And $8 Javachinos.
Then the serving girl in question brought over the Javachino. You mean the waitress? Who you only saw from behind, right?
You're one of those, aren't you? You never let anything go, isn't that it?
Maybe.
What does it matter if I saw it from the front or from the back? My eyes don't lie.
Oh! I better not push it until I got some really hard evidence.
My evidence is flaccid.
The little fidget picked the cup up with his free hand and took a sip.
His free hand?
Yeah!
Which hand was that?
Weren't you listening before he clocked the ears? I said he was wrestling with the paper with his right hand, didn't I? If his free hand wasn't his right hand, then which hand was it?
Perhaps the great Mr. Trite has 3 hands.
I have a third leg, but like... Yeesh, I was only asking. I don't need to gang up on me and treat me like a freak!
Wait, let me...
So he had the paper in his right hand. I'll read the paper in my right hand and use my left hand to try. I'll show you, L.
I'm trying to think.
Alright.
Trying to think here.
You can make a difference. You can make it right. You can make it better.
Wait, so it says X, this is the victim's C.
Yeah. Well, X was the table that they was at. And then there he is. He's dead as hell. What shoes he got on.
I can't tell if this shows that it was in his right hand or his left hand. I don't know if that's what I should be going off of anyways, but...
The whole point of this cross-examination is to establish this one thing. That this old guy's memory is more holes than this, slice of Swiss.
I guess we just need to find a contradiction in the testimony somewhere, huh?
Anything will do, even the smallest detail. We just need one mistake and he's ours.
Broken pair of spectacles, had a newspaper in his right hand.
He'd rustle in it, listen to the wireless, and then brought the cappuccino. He picked it up with his left hand and drank it.
So in this picture, it said he was picking up the drink with his left hand.
Yeah. So.
But doesn't this show that it was in his right hand?
Well, it just shows it was knocked over.
So I'm trying to put two and two together here.
All right.
I don't know if it's. I don't know if I'm thinking of like the right thing here to try and analyze which hand he was using. But wait, let me see. If I think back to the crime scene, then he was on outside, right hand. Wouldn't he have to drink from his right hand? I don't. Okay, I don't really know if this is the right one to be presenting on. Then I don't really know exactly. I don't know. Okay. I don't care.
Yeah, but it clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
Yeah, I know it's wrong. It's fine.
Would you like a little baby hint?
Yeah. 'Cause I'm lost on this one. Is it not this statement?
It is the statement. You know how I was drinking the hot chocolate, and like sometimes when you have like a certain drink, it leaves a mark where your lips were?
Oh, it'd have to be his right hand. It's so fucking stupid.
So because if he picked it up with his left hand, the mark would have
Yes,
been.
I get that. I just wish it was a little bit more clear, because the descriptions always throw me off.
I know, but also the visual was there too.
Well, yes, I understand that, but the description doesn't make any sense here, because it's like it doesn't explain any of that. Like,
I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo. Do you remember what you were told at the start of this testimony? That this was a way of testing the credibility of your memory.
I know. There's nothing wrong with my memory, I tell you, nothing. If I got something wrong, I'll eat these seeds and sing the pigeon song. I don't. Please don't sing the pigeon song.
Care to tell us where this is going, Tribulations?
According to Mr. Kudo, the victim was holding the newspaper in his right hand, while drinking the coffee with his free hand, which would be his left.
What is this? Kindergarten?
But I would like the court to please take a look at this.
That's the cup the victim used, correct?
Yes, and on the rim you can notice a mark left behind by the victim's lips.
Yes, there is a stain left by the coffee.
If you consider where that stain is, you can clearly see that the victim was holding the cup with his right hand.
what if he was holding it like this?
Like a fucking idiot?
But how?
Well, Mr. Kudo, the court is waiting for your epic performance. You said you eat those seeds and sing the pigeon song.
Mr. Kudo, I'm afraid this is simply not acceptable. I think the witness had better go back to the park where he came from.
Wait! If you think I'm gonna stand here and listen to you tell me I'm mad, you're wrong. I don't care about that dirty coffee cup. I know what I saw.
You still insist on your testimony?
That young brat was holding the cup with his left hand. Oh yes, no question. I'm good. Law-abiding citizen I am. Is that dead young hotbot and you spiky-head you-ho? You are at fault.
Who, me?
Thank you, old man. We've heard quite enough from you already.
Don't call me old man, old man. I've been around for 68 years, I have. You can't ignore me. Listen to what I gotta say.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Kudo, but...
Sure, why not hear a little more?
Mr. Kudo.
This is my 16th cup of coffee, so this is your final stand.
Is it though? Let's just be honest.
Thank you, Captain. I can rely on Victor. Oh, you can. Not me, though.
Alright.
Alright, do we get into this or?
Let's end it here.
Oh, you changed the volume.
I did. And I will do it again. Alright, in the next one, guys.
Yep.
More Phoenix Wright shenanigans.
Yep, we're gonna be figuring out whether Victor Kudo was actually lying about him using his right or left hand.
Yeah. Maybe he's dyslexic. He doesn't know.
I'm trying to think. Well, okay, no, that was.
No, say it.
I was thinking if from his perspective, if it's his right or left hand because
like where he's sitting.
Yeah, I was thinking of that, but I was like, your left hand's always gonna be your left hand.
Yeah, but like you're facing me right now. That looks like your right hand.
Yeah. So I wonder if that's the case for this, but I don't know if that's like really gonna make a difference because like what does that accomplish? Like
I don't know. It just proves where he's at, I guess.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out.
But yeah,
we will.
That will be us figuring that out in the next one. Sorry for rambling on about some stupid shit.
It's okay, we do that all the time.
But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching, and we will see y'all in the next one.
Yeah, bye guys!
Bye bye!